pussy, it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
And yet again another battle from Battle for Charity, and this is almost the end of these series of battles because I have one more after this from Battle for Charity and I'm done. So this one is against ThePokelol, is I believe, or just Pokelol or whatever, I don't know. So we both lead up with Perts and both set up rocks. Then he goes for a nice beam and I go for the roar just to actually phase him a bit and to scout his team or whatever people say in this cases. But I just, yeah. Awesome thing is, he brings in, well, I actually make him bring the Gyarados in, which takes a lot of damage from Stealth Rocks. Well, not a lot, but a quarter, which is nice. But he actually taunts me, which I thought people don't use taunt. Well, fuck, I didn't want to find fucking excuses. I was just dumb, I forgot about taunt. So I'm gonna switch out on my Travel Agent, the Celebi, which actually can take anything pretty much from the Gyarados, because this is a Calm Mind Celebi. Or no, I think this battle was from my own live stream. I mean, I remember this battle. Okay, so I'm gonna go. This is actually a pretty old school set, and I mean, nobody uses it now. It is a Leech Seed physical wall with Calm Mind in one attack, which is Psychic. So this Venusaur is gonna Toxic me, which I didn't see coming, to be honest, and I'm gonna try and get at least, I think, to +3 or +2 just to ensure that the Psychic is a 2-heck KO. So he goes for a Protect now, as I wanted to go for the Psychic after +2, and Poison is doing a fucking bad job here. So I go for the Psychic right now, as I think his Protect fails or something, and surprisingly a +2 Psychic does a shitload, which I thought it was weird. I mean, like, Venusaur is just such a beast in fucking I mean, what the fuck? I wanted to say beast in Psychic. No, beast in Special Defense. So I'm gonna predict his Protect right now and Recover, and Poison is gonna almost kill me. But the problem is I don't wanna actually leave my Celebi to die, because Celebi is a pretty great Pokemon and I can use it as a physical wall once I can get it Recover, and plus I have the Natural Cure. So as soon as I'm gonna switch out, I'm gonna lose the Poison condition. So he's gonna Protect, as I'm gonna try to go for the Psychic, I think. Yeah, he gets the second Protect, which is gross. And I have to switch out because, as I said, I want to save my Celebi for later. And he goes for an Energy Ball as I switch into my Kuknigas, and I know I can take any attack from him, and now I switch back into my Celebi because I predict his switch into Swampert, I think, or something. Yeah, I predict his switch into Swampert, and I know I'm faster, so I'm pretty much I can get off a Recover, and which means my Celebi is gonna stay in the battle longer and gonna actually do some work, as he goes for a Roar right now and phases me into my old Jew, and this is an expert build Rachi, and I go for the Grass Knot. Well, I am 3 physical moves and 1 special move, as I believe, and well, since I don't have any special attack EVs, the Grass Knot doesn't kill, which I knew it wouldn't, but at the same time I know that Earthquake will never kill me. So now I'm gonna predict some sort of a switch and go for the Ice Punch. And I should have went for a Grass Knot again just to make him think I am Scarfed or something. But he goes into his Gengar not fearing me being Scarfed anymore and finishes me off with a Ice Punch. I mean, what the fuck? Shadow Ball. So now I'm gonna go into my Altaria, and I don't even know why I brought it. I mean, it was an OU battle, but I just felt like bringing it. So I go for the Dragon Pulse on the switch, and he has his Scissor out, and I think right here I'm not gonna predict him being banded or something. I'm gonna go just for the straight for the Flamethrower, and he does go into his Venusaur, and Flamethrower will be enough to kill him, which is great. And this is, I believe, is an old school Altaria as well. I mean, when I just got my R4, I started Poke-saving shit, and then I just stopped actually checking for any updates in Pokemon, so I have a lot of old school shit. So right now I'm gonna actually switch into my Infernape predicting Dragon Dance or Taunt, I don't know, but yeah, I don't want to lose my ape right now, so I'm gonna switch into my Swampert just to take any hit that he throws at me, because a +1 Gyarados is not a big threat. Not threat. Okay, so he's gonna taunt is I'm gonna Ice Beam right here, and Ice Beam is gonna be probably a 3-hit KO from that point, and here I actually get a crit, which, well, I don't remember this battle, so I can't say did it matter or not, but he's gonna go for the waterfall again, and I flinch, so this pretty much makes up for it, I guess. Because a crit, as you know, actually doubles the amount of damage. So pretty much, if I would have not gotten the crit and would have not gotten the flinch, the Gyarados would be at the same health, because I would have gotten 2 hits on him. So right now, this is the point where Celebi is really useful for me, because it is a physical wall, and he's gonna go for the Stone Edge, and I'm gonna Psychic. And right now, seeing the damage, I'm thinking I can take one more. I think I try to take one more, or at least hope for the Stone Edge miss. And I do take the Stone Edge, which is great, because I get off a recover, and pretty much he is fucked at this point. Because, you know, always just, if you feel like the Pokemon will be useful later on, always save it. Try to save it, even if it has like 3 HP. And that's what pretty much happened to my Celebi. I saved it, and it fucking saved my life right here, because otherwise I would have been swept by this Gyarados. So he's gonna go for the Stone Edge again, hoping for the crit. And I want to go straight for the Psychic. I don't want to go for the recover again, just in case he gets a crit on the next turn. And I just want to take out this Gyarados, because the other Pokemon, Celebi is not very useful against other Pokemon. So the Gengar will come in for the revenge kill, and I'm gonna go into Altaria now, and I'm like, okay, I can take a timid Life Orb Shadow Ball, I know that. But then he kills me. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, listen, if he's timid, I'm not gonna outspeed with my ape, but if he's modest, I'm gonna outspeed him. And see, he is modest, and that leaves a question, why using a Life Orb modest Gengar? That doesn't make any sense. So he's gonna go into Scissor, and I'm like, okay, I can take a Bullet Punch. And then he goes for the Quick Attack, which is, because he's on stab, he doesn't knock me out, and I'm gonna go for the Overheat straight away, killing him. And his last is a Jirachi, and I think, yeah, I have 10 HP left, one more hit, go for the Close Combat, and Close Combat is gonna do over half, almost killing him, but I'm gonna die, but I think I have some more pokes. I mean, and then here he makes a mistake, he goes for a Substitute, and it pretty much wins me the game. Well, I mean, okay, he's trying to flinch me now, but I still have my Heatran, and Jirachi versus Heatran, obviously Heatran will win, and I am Spax, and the Earth Power will finish the game. So good game, PokeLol. 1-0, really close. And yeah, rate the video please, it helps me out and it helps my channel and all that stuff. And if you can get me to 200 likes, that would be fucking great. No more annotations for it, because I know you're tired of it. So I'll catch you guys later. I'm Mefesto. Peace.